Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in Week 3. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the USF Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
USF made one of the most interesting hires in the coaching carousel. Brian Hartline is a proven winner as a player and an assistant. Now he'll have an opportunity, first time as a head coach. We will see if he's able to get USF back on top. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Hits inside, it's Isaac. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Pulls it in, it's Odom. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Bulls want to move quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Tight end now in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Fires quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive here right out of the gate. I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of this game, the way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind. And, David, we know it. They've got a lot of confidence in their skill players throwing the ball, and right now, that's been very apparent early.
Well, and now you knock me back on my heels a little bit. Now I'm like, oh, crud, is this their game plan? Is this going to be pass, pass, pass? So defensively, I'm thinking, how do I make my subs? Do I go dime? Do I go nickel, right? Like,
he wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They kick it away on 4th down. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Making the adjustment on the play. Back to throw, it's Croman Hoke. Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And this offense is surging, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going, looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And that's not going to... back in motion, try to clear the picture. Right side, it's Isaac. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down to the air. Unloads to the right. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Drops back on first down. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, they stop him immediately. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Quickly out to the tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Finds his man, it's Rogers. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. They'll run it on the counter. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Throwing right. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This punt will be down just in. This offense has it with really good field position. Straight ahead, it's Isaac. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Right back to the well. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. To the air, it's Croman Hope. They're all over him. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pick. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured Bull. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Left side, it's Rogers. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Sullivan. Turning it on! Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And wings it incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Isaac. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hoke. Look out! They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Keeps it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On play action. Fires left side, it's Smith. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. You don't have to make things complicated. You seize zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fires to the wideout. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the upright. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out wide right, it's Odom. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third and long right here. Motion from the back. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down decision. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is collected at the... This USF offense will open this drive right here. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the defense was expecting that one, guys. You saw two defenders around the intended target to the perimeter of the field. Nice job anticipating where the quarterback was going.
Surprisingly makes a fair... South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And after that stop by the defense, a productive drive here, a couple of first downs, maybe a score, and they could put this thing away. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their first win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. Both of these teams off to slow starts this season, desperately needing a victory, and they've got the closing minutes to try to pull it out. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their first win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling. Quick give. It's Collins. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. To the air. It's Van Buren. Setting up the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Out wide left, it's Rodgers. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. On the run, it's Collins.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Left side is Odom. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside, it's Collins. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Late game execution is going to be huge, and this offense, man, I like it so far. They're putting this drive together, going down, trying to get some points and change this football game.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Odom. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks at first down. The Bulls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside, it's Collins. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. FSU calling its second timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. On the run, it's Collins. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Florida State calls its third and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer.
Touchdown Bulls! And they've got the lead.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.